What is up, boys? This is NOVOS, and in today's video I want to go over the best practice routine you can be using to improve your aim in Fortnite. While I firmly believe that Kovacs is still the best way to improve your aim, I'm going to save that for another video, as here we will strictly be looking at how to improve your aim inside of Fortnite itself. The specific maps we will be using in this video are the aim agency maps, number 1 and 2 by Aimer7 and the NOVOS team. If you don't know, Aimer7 is considered by many to be the top aiming coach in the world and has worked with countless Fortnite pros such as Zate and Zexro. Aimer7 actually has an entire ebook based around this routine, which I will leave a link to in the description, but in this video I will just be walking you through the maps and explaining specifically how they will take your in-game aim to the next level. Once loaded into the map, you will see 5 different drills available to you. I normally just work through them from left to right, so we can go ahead and jump right into Tile Frenzy to get started. Once you've loaded in, you will want to step up to the cone and look down and shoot the start button to begin. The goal of this drill is to work on your flicking and target switching between non-moving targets. When you first start, focus less on your speed and more on your accuracy, as the speed will come with time. A good goal to have here is to hit 15 targets in a row without missing. Once you can consistently hit the targets without missing a shot, then you can work on your speed and work on flicking between the targets as much as possible while still maintaining your accuracy. Next up, we have the horizontal tracking drill using an SMG. For many mouse and keyboard players, close range horizontal tracking can be the hardest part of aiming to get comfortable with, so this drill is so crucial. If you are using a mouse, I would recommend to pick your mouse up to recenter it as little as possible here, but instead get comfortable tracking using your entire mousepad. For controller players, this drill may not be necessary. If you feel your close range tracking needs improvement, just go to your settings and change to linear. Moving on, we have a vertical tracking drill, once again using an SMG. This will help improve both your vertical tracking along with your target switching. On this drill, I prefer to strafe left and right as much as possible to practice keeping my crosshairs centered while moving in fights. I also prefer to use hipfire exclusively for this drill, as this lets you strafe left and right faster, making you a harder target to shoot back in real games. Drill number 4 is called 9 targets, and the purpose of this drill is to improve your first shot accuracy along with your target switching. Rather than spraying around the entire drill, I would strongly recommend coming out of ADS after every target hit to reset your first shot accuracy. A good goal here would be to take down 10 targets in a row without missing. Much like in the first drill, I recommend starting slow, focusing more on your accuracy, and as you get more comfortable with your accuracy here, then you can add in speed and really start to put the two together. The final drill on map number 1 is called Slide, and this one is just pure fun. You will want to make sure to not move your character at all during this drill, as the map is already set up to progress you forward on its own the entire time. This drill is perfect for practicing your flick shots, and honestly I could do this one for hours simply because of how enjoyable it is. I promise you guys will love this one. Moving on to the aim agency map number 2, we have the exact same setup with 5 drills to choose from, so we will once again start from the left and work our way down with the first drill called Bounce. The purpose of this drill is to improve your click timing while tracking moving targets. I recommend once again using first shot accuracy in this drill, and take it slow at first, focusing on accuracy over speed once again. A good goal to have here is to eliminate 10 zombies in a row without missing. Next up, we have close range horizontal tracking with an SMG. I really like this drill because it requires you to constantly be moving to avoid taking damage. I once again recommend for mouse and keyboard players to try your very best to not lift up your mouse to recenter it at all while doing this. Your main goal here should be to complete this drill without losing all of your health, and you do this by staying in hip fire and just strafing left and right as fast as possible the entire time that you're shooting. Moving along, we now have another vertical tracking drill using an SMG. On this one, we simply want to keep our cursor directly on the zombie as it bounces up and down continuously. A good goal to have here is to eliminate 5 zombies before the 60 seconds expires. Up next is one of the most unique drills I've come across yet in Fortnite. The purpose of this exercise, named the Fountain, is to improve your vertical first shot accuracy along with your target switching. I recommend that you shoot only once you know you'll hit the target with your first shot, as opposed to just holding down spray between targets. You should make your goal here to hit 15 targets in a row without missing. And finally, we have the parkour drill, which much like the slide drill from the first map, is just pure fun. Before starting, you will want to make sure to move your shotgun to whichever slot you're used to having it in, as we will be switching in and out of builds during this drill. This features a variety of elements, such as bouncers and freeze pads, to really keep you on your toes the entire time. Much like the slide drill, I could do this for hours without getting bored, and this really does go such a long way towards continuing to improve your shotgun aim in-game. Alright boys, there you have it, the absolute best way to improve your aim on Fortnite. Aimer7 is an absolute legend in the esports scene, and having him handcraft these drills himself guarantees that they will take your aim to the next level. If this video helps you, please consider taking a second to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. The continued support you have all shown has been absolutely mind-blowing, and I'm so excited to keep pumping out more and more content. Until next time, keep on grinding boys.